I was supposed to talk about improvements that we have made in the past couple of years in the airport today, but I do have a strange feeling that makes me a little bit nervous. I can't just talk about airport while I have another beautiful development on my left side, on the east side of 120th Street, which is Target and the Lee Homes project. And I can't ignore the other development, industrial park on the south side of the airport, which is Century Business Center, that with the hard work of our Mayor Guidi and Mayor Pro Tem Velez and rest of the City Council, we were able to accomplish to bring high-tech industries and these beautiful developments to the city of Hawthorne. One of the important issues that I would like to talk about here today is also a lot of times we hear from public that bringing these developments can impact our infrastructure, can impact our traffic, can impact our environment. I just have to point out for the record that for each one of these developments, we have extensive environmental study review process that our planning department takes the lead on these to make sure compliance with the CEQA and NEPA and EPA guidelines. And for example, for both of these two magnificent projects, Century Business Center and Target and Lee Homes project, we went through extensive traffic impact study and infrastructure impact review. And as a result of that, we are getting contribution from developers for widening 120th Street and Van Ness intersection widening project that is going to be all funded by the developer. And also huge contributions from developers for our future widening of 120th and Crenshaw Boulevard. And I am anxiously waiting for completion of Target and Lee Homes so we can get started with widening 120th Street and Crenshaw Boulevard project. So in parallel with all these developments, city is not ignorant of the impacts of these developments on our infrastructure, and we make sure that we are providing enough infrastructure capacity and traffic capacity for our future residents in Hawthorne. Okay, now if we want to start talking about the airport, I would like to point out that back in late 2005, city went through an infrastructure. I made a mistake. So, okay, I want to start again. Yes, yes. So in late 2005, city went through a reorganization, and as a result of that, Park and Recreation and Airport joined Public Works to make one large Public Works department. And what happened was that Public Works became very efficient as a result of that reorganization. And for example, we were able to pool our resources together from both engineering and maintenance and accomplish some improvements in the airport that never happened before in the history of the city. If you look at this North Service Road along the airport, you can see a new pavement with striping all along this North Service Road that was done by our maintenance crew for the first time. So if you can give opportunity to our good, hardworking people to show their talent, and we can do this in an efficient way, this is the end result of that. All we had from FAA grants was a little bit over $100,000. So there was no way for us to go out to bid and get a contractor to do this kind of work. So in order to make use of the funds, we were able to pool our resources and get this job done by our engineering and maintenance. So you could see in a matter of few weeks, all of a sudden airport had 60 crew to work here. So if you can show the North Service Road. In order for you to have a better understanding of what we did here, you need to see how it looked like before. So we're going to show you how it looked like before and what you see the difference here. Because in civil engineering, everything is flat. So even after construction, when you look at it as if nothing has happened. But it is nice to see how it looked like before and what we made it into after the improvement work.
Well, maybe
They won't, everything you just said, we won't be looking at you. They'll be splicing in what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
So when you reference that, we're going to show that. When you reference this, we're going to show this. If you reference a building, we're going to show it. The refurbished hangars or something, we'll show it.
Okay.
We won't be looking at you while
Okay.
you're saying
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about always having eye contact.
Oh, okay.
So you're only using your voice.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know,
okay.
sure. But I thought you said 2 hours you want to...
Well, it's 2 hours to get it done.
No, 2 hours for me to talk.
I have no problem giving you 2
Okay,
hours.
okay. No.
Give you your own show.
Yes. No.
But if we need to shorten, we can. So don't.
Larry, I was going to talk about master plan, which is not really anything physically you want to show,
So
but
that-
this is quite an
That
accomplishment.
could be also at the podium.
Okay.
You can sort of go back and forth between.
Okay, so we
video.
don't have to
Yeah,
stay here?
no.
Okay.
And we'll go along here, and then you want to take us to the area.
Yeah, to this bad area,
Okay.
so you can have a
Okay,
comparison.
great. So I'm just looking to get the things basically that you list here. That's what we want to.
Yes, then after we show the bad area, we
Come on,
we
this
can
side.
go to the south side,
Okay.
okay? And then we start. Larry, when we go to the other side, you want me to get those guys out so they can wave at the camera? These
Which
are
guys?
our city,
Oh, yeah,
our
sure.
airport crew.
Oh, sure.
Is this sound still on, Paul?
Yeah.
Why don't you describe what we're seeing? Did you tear up the surface?
Yes, this is the North Service Road that it was all paved by our own city maintenance crew, our big extended maintenance crew. It was repaired locally, and then it was resurfaced, and it was striped afterwards. And it got a coating of coal tar, which is a fuel resistive coating on the surface.
Do you have any cost effectiveness, cost comparison doing it versus outside?
The only reason that we had to do it by our own crew was because we couldn't afford to go out to bid. The cost difference between doing it by the outside contractors and by own city crew was almost 300% more. So as a result of that reorganization, strange things happened, and we were able to pull our resources together and do this in-house. Otherwise, we were not able to even utilize that $140,000 that we had to do anything substantial in the airport.
Has the refueling pit been redone or anything? Did we do that?
No, that part. No, we are getting to the old, not yet. Yeah, this part was done by Hawthorne Airport LLC. As you see here, here is the old section as a comparison. You can take a shot of this, how bad it was before we do the paving job. So this is quite awesome seeing the result of that paving job conducted by our own people. That I don't believe any other neighboring city had done something like this. normally for a bad paving structure like this, it requires a contract work.
What's your projected time frame to redo the rest of this then?
Okay. This is after we do the runway project, maybe 1 year. The area that you see right now that need repair work is scheduled, hopefully, for near future to be repaved after a city can bring more fundings. That's our immediate concern after completing runway reconstruction project. All these areas that you saw that have been repaved hadn't been even touched in the past 17 years. So this is really rejuvenating effort in the airport that we were able to put together. All these repaved area, this beautiful slurried and green painted area behind the localizer, all done in-house. Back in 2006, city was able to acquire another small grant from FAA, close to $200,000. That by utilizing that grant, we were able to install illuminated signs, about 32 of those illuminated signs on all 11 aprons along the runway and taxiway. And also by utilizing that money again, our own maintenance crew and engineering crew were able to repair the taxiway, and this is about almost 400,000 square feet of taxiway and aprons that were all paved in-house. And in addition to that, we were able to have it all surveyed and restriped, all by that money only. Altogether, $300,000. We were able to accomplish all these improvement works. The new service road, as you see that we are driving through, was never existed in the past. It was created after surveying in-house, and we were able to stripe it and create this south service road for the first time in decades. The south taxiway that you see in front of you was last probably touched back in late 80s, and it was extremely deteriorated. But as you see, it is nicely done and repaired, and in addition to the repair work and paving job, it got FAA approved coal tar coating, which is fuel resistance, has the fuel resistance capabilities.
These are
These are new taxiway lights. The panels, the illuminated panels are on the green area. You see those green, that they turn on at nights. Those yellows and blacks. Okay, back in 2006, can we stop here momentarily? Back in 2006, Watt's lease agreement with the city of Hawthorne was expired, and they were asking us to get into a new agreement, and they were going to return back to us the areas that they used to lease. One of them is this tarmac area in front of Northrop Grumman hangar, and the other one that you will see shortly after this is almost 120,000 square feet of ground area that was returned back to us in almost 8 months ago. But the city rejected that return because of the extremely poor condition of the pavement structure. So we got into a 6 months argue with Watt, actually arm wrestling back and forth. And I'm proud of our team consisted of city manager and city attorney and myself, that we were able to win that argument and convince Watt to fund the repair and restoration work in these areas. So as you see in front of you is a brand new pavement structure in front of Northrop Grumman hangar. This total cost of this paving work was almost $1 million. That was all funded by Watt Aircraft Company. And about a few months ago, we officially accepted the return of these leased areas, and all became part of the airport again. All this area you see in front of you is all paved and slurried by the city crew again. That makes me especially proud.
Where do you want us to go?
Yes. We are one big happy team. Happy team, happy workplace is a productive workplace. People who put their hard work and heart on what they do, and they take pride of their work and what they accomplish.
Hello, this is Tom. Hi, Laura. Okay. Yeah, I've given you 2 of them already. I have a disc of Bud cars. I'll bring by. I gave you Ramona and I gave you Washington already. Uh-huh. 2 different discs.
What's going on here?
This is a Watt aircraft behind the fence.
What?
Watt, yes.
He might have them because okay. Yeah.
On your right side, you see the future SpaceX that is coming to Hawthorne and making all of us proud
Yeah.
in the Century Business Center. In front of you, you are seeing that large 120,000 square feet area that used to be leased by Watt Aircraft. And the fence line that you see was actually 200 feet,
Okay.
250 feet
bring you some more
toward the north side that was pushed back. The entire area you see in front of you has been totally reconstructed. And in cost of $1 million, like I said, that was funded by Watt Aircraft.
I'm sorry, is this structure going to be SpaceX?
Yes, yeah, it's part of the SpaceX.
Part of it.
Yeah, it's 500,000 square feet.
Hopefully we need to add a lot more.
That's
So
500.
get contracts.
It's 500,000 square feet. 500,000. That's a lot.
This one?
No, this is only part of
Yeah,
it.
part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I say is being recorded. Is that okay?
Yeah, he'll,
Okay.
if it's not quality enough, because
Yeah.
when you first started, the radio was on, so that's might
Oh.
be usable.
All this area used to look like broken pieces of asphalt and concrete and exposed dirt, total mess.
Did the city have to purchase this land back, or just
No, it was returned. Yeah, actually, city was charging what and both Northrop in the past for nominal amount per square feet. No, we didn't pay even 1 penny, but Watt had to pay of pocket. On your right side, you see the new terminal building. In May of this year, the Hawthorne Airport LLC, our partners, successfully completed its terminal building renovation project and turned it into a new state-of-the-art terminal for the use of private pilots and airliners.
Say that again.
like the rail company? Where's that one based at? That's the township.
They come from everywhere.
They have several.
Yeah, they come from everywhere. They come here to buy fuel.
And a lot of like the news stations come here also. I see ABC, get fuel here.
Yeah.
The traffic people come here for breakfast.
Yeah, they make money. Yeah, they make money this way. That's why when I'm closing the runway, they don't want it. They want to still be able to sell. But I said no, it's too dangerous during construction. Here,
Yeah.
cooperating, Northrop cooperating because they know purpose of this for them. Yes, it's for more air traffic. Oh, he wants to. Larry,
Yes.
I'm sorry. You want to have them come out?
Yeah,
And,
we'd like to show all the guys together.
okay.
You were talking about good maybe. They get the cable for next year.
That's the visual.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, the one south of us. Yes.
This way.
Yeah. This is Century Business Center, Industrial Park. The one that I was showing you, SpaceX.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want to keep that or not. You and I sit down. Anything here but my equipment that I need.
Mhm.
I know that now it's been having, people park there, and he likes to see them out their windows. You can see if they're in their truck, and I understand all that stuff. But just think from a safety standpoint, we got an accident waiting to happen.
Mhm.
It hadn't
Okay.
been a problem in the past because we
Sure.
haven't been that busy.
Sure. Yeah.
But once we start building these hangars and filling these things, I think we're hitting the hangars. And we're pulling the electrical now. We're putting electricity in the T hangars. We've got 17 of them done, and we'll be hope to have them all done by the time we reopen. Okay. And then hangars 5 through 13 are already under fabrication. We'll start.
Plus, glad you brought this up. JP, you met JP before, right? Yeah, he brought up the issue because when he went for, just by accident, he noticed, by the way, he's doing our electrical inspection for the runway project. Okay, JP will be doing it. Yeah, those guys, please make sure they put permit for the electrical work when they are doing on the T-hanger. Whatever electrical work, they need to put permit from the city. So,
could you do that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. JP told me, I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe, you know. So would you?
Didn't, but I'll check.
Okay. Sure. Or maybe I can check with Huni also, if it is difficult for you. You think Huni has more grip on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Totally.
So don't worry about it. I talked to Huni.
Yeah, he's committed that he'll handle all the building side. And let me just worry about the operation. So I can't believe that he wouldn't pull the permit.
Yeah, okay.
Probably.
You know.
But it's worth checking. We just want to keep everything above board.
Sure. I have another one going on for a citywide street project on 147 and Ocean Gate on 22nd. And then another one on Saturday for...
Excellent.
Say something or...
I'm told, obviously, I've just
you know,
almost up
sure.
Harrier or something like that.
Yeah, and now that we are doing this, you know, pavement work, so we, as you know, in 2004, city went into a ground lease agreement or public-private partnership with Hawthorne Airport LLC to run the airport. As you know, they are in charge of managing the tenants and operations of the airport, and the city is in charge of the airfields and aviation park and FAA compliance of the airport. In May of this year, Hawthorne Airport LLC was able to accomplish successfully building renovation of the terminal building and converting it into a state-of-the-art terminal building for private pilots and airliners.
Here, do you want to get the guys?
Here or over there?
Where do you want them?
I think outside is better, yeah.
Right. Talk about that. This is nice.
What we forgot,
this code, what is the code I have to punch in to open the door from back?
Okay, well, you can use my code 0224 and pound.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Marek, you want to come? Oh, okay, yeah, would you come here just for 1 minute, please?
Okay, I will.
How are you doing, Marina?
Good, how are you?
Everything okay? Or it's boring, right? You don't like it? Or you got used to it? Getting used to it?
I'm used to it, but it's slow.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. So you are having someone on the line?
Yes,
Huh?
my dad.
Oh, your dad. Your dad do your job. Please.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Patricia's not here.
That's okay. What can we do? We are here. We cannot wait for Patricia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the camera's here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go.
That's okay. You know, it's just 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have... So this is Marina. Way you want.
Okay.
And they could wave at the camera.
Okay.
Or you want me to introduce them? You want me to introduce?
We'll try both
Okay,
ways.
both ways? Okay.
And Joey and Malik are out there on the...
They're coming. They're coming, yeah.
All right. So how long have you, worked out here now? Okay, but you were in City Hall before, right?
Yeah, she was in finance.
But the journalism background and the writing skills will put you into any kind of field you want. You can go into public relations. You go into community service kind of things. I mean, that's a valuable tool that you have. Because you've probably seen working in the city, you see some memos come out and wonder, where in the world did these people learn to write? I used to see it all the time. I get a memo.
Malik, you are coming?
Yeah, I'm there on spot. I'm getting it. No.
Okay, very good, thank you.
What are they spread all over the place? The guys are out.
Is that Louis?
That's our Tom Warner.
Okay, where do you want? Oh, here?
Hot today. Santa Ana.
It was very nice until 1 hour ago.
Yeah. So are they doing like a little show on
Yeah.
the whole airport?
For the council night, yeah, for Tuesday night, they're taking different shots, and then Larry is going to edit it. Okay, here is the modest airport division of Public Works Department in the city of Hawthorne. Here you see on my right Malik Tawil. He's the senior engineer, specialist, and administering the airport. Joe Kovas, our skilled maintenance worker. Here is Marina, our secretary, and Luis is maintenance worker. Guys, let's wave, huh? Then they can edit it. 1, 2, 3. Now this is friendly and sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah. Yeah. This is to the audience. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Is there another place that you want to go to shoot the Century Business Park? Or I know we had the thing over here. But this is it right here, isn't it?
Yes.
Everything.
Can we get in
Yeah.
We'll go through Northwood Avenue and just shoot as we go along there. That'll be perfect.
Okay.
That'll be for the Century Business Park.
Okay, sure.
Anything else you want out here now?
Well, the runway, I haven't talked about the runway yet.
Okay.
Master plan, I haven't talked about master.
Master plan, I want you to do that at the council meeting.
Okay, and runway.
Okay, runway now. We do runway.
Okay.
That would be a nice shot if you went up.
Yeah, the railing of the,
If you and Paul go up there.
of the control tower.
Yeah. That'd make a nice.
You want to show that aircraft?
I like these Griffith guys compared to, the last grant that we worked on with Rule and all that. They seem very professional and, conscientious into their work.
Who?
Griffith, the Griffith people.
Yeah. I hope they do a good paving job.
Yeah. I was talking to Bill Harding. I mean, he seemed pretty confident with, between him and Jonathan and